Guys, something truly thrilling has just happened. Iran's foreign minister, Hossein Amirabdollahian, recently had a super important chat with Zhang Ming, who happens to be the Secretary General of the prestigious Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Can you believe it? They were deeply engrossed in discussing the final steps for Iran to officially join as a full-fledged member of the SCO. This is a big deal and could have significant implications for Iran's role and engagement in the international community. So stick with me to the end as we dive deep into the details of Iran and China's groundbreaking alliance and explore the potential implications it holds for the global stage. I know you're wondering why this is such a big deal, right? Well, imagine the Shanghai Cooperation Organization as a powerful club for countries in Eurasia. They join forces and collaborate on political, economic, and security matters. Iran has been wanting to become a member for a while. This phone call between Minister Hossein Amirabdollahian and Secretary General Zhang was a significant turning point in their relationship. It's like they've reached the most important part of their discussions and are now finalizing Iran's application for membership. This is a huge moment for Iran, showing how much they are committed and eager to be a significant player in the politics of Eurasia. They want to be deeply involved in matters of international security, defense, and everything important that shapes the region. It's as if they're ready to take the spotlight and leave their mark on the world stage. During their phone call, Amirabdollahian couldn't contain his excitement and heartfelt appreciation for the SCO's chief. He expressed gratitude for being a strong supporter throughout Iran's journey to join the organization. Amirabdollahian also mentioned that Iran was fully prepared to actively participate in the upcoming online meeting of the SCO. He confidently expressed his belief that Iran joining the organization would not only make it stronger, but also open up countless opportunities. And that's not all. With a hint of excitement, the Iran minister revealed a little secret. Iran would introduce its national coordinator to the SCO's secretariat within a week. It felt like the final piece of the puzzle, cementing Iran's presence within the organization. Finally, they achieved full membership, a significant milestone for Iran's international relations. The official announcement would be made in the next meeting of the organization, and as of July 4th, Iran has already started enjoying the benefits of being an SCO member. Ming highlighted how important Iran's role is within the organization, and he felt honored that this permanent membership happened while he was serving as the Secretary General. Now let's look at the possible outcomes and chances of this alliance. This is game-changing for both Iran and the SCO. It's like they found a new best friend in the Middle East within the SCO. This means they now have a strategic partner who shares their goals of keeping the region stable, improving economic ties, and fighting terrorism. But wait, there's more. For Iran, this membership is like a big approval from powerful countries in Eurasia. This deal opens doors for them to collaborate on economic, political, and security matters. With this new platform, Iran can now pursue its interests and have a say on the international stage. Now here's the exciting part. Iran's membership could shake things up in the world's political game. By getting closer to Eurasian countries, they might reduce their reliance on Western powers. It's like Iran is exploring a whole new path, building new friendships, and challenging the old ways of doing things. Hossein strongly suggested that countries should start using their national currencies in international trade instead of relying on the US dollar. He believes this change would break the Western world's control and give countries more economic freedom. It's surprising how much power money holds. In a surprising move, the Kremlin officially declared Iran as a full member state of the SCO. This news was published on their website, sealing the deal. The Kremlin is happy about this development, especially amidst their ongoing issues with Ukraine. China played a significant role in bringing Iran and Saudi Arabia together for important negotiations by leveraging its diplomatic influence. The SCO summit recently took place virtually in New Delhi on July 4, and it ended on a high note. The heads of state signed the New Delhi Declaration, making their cooperation official. They were very clear that their goals are all about working together and not about getting into conflicts with other countries. With Iran becoming a full member of the SCO, the power dynamics in the whole region are changing. For a long time, the Western-led world had kept its distance from Iran's leaders. But now, with China opening up and Russia going through economic changes, the situation has shifted. By joining the SCO, Iran gets a chance to play a more active role in regional security and economic matters. It's like a golden ticket for Iran to enhance its global standing and no longer feel like the odd one out in the fast-paced regional scene. But how is this important to Iran? In an interview with Vladimir Evseev, who heads the Department of Eurasian Integration and Development of the SCO at the Institute of CIS Countries, there's some big news for Iran. It turns out that the United States has been trying to isolate Iran politically for a while, keeping it separate from other countries. But now, the SCO has stepped in and decided to join forces with other states, which is a significant move. It shows that the SCO countries are standing against the isolation approach pushed by the US. According to Evseev, this move is a powerful symbol of support, indicating that the SCO cares about Iran and its situation. The upgrade in membership also means that the SCO can expand its reach into the Near and Middle East, opening up new opportunities. For example, they can access the abundant oil and gas reserves in the Persian Gulf, which could be a game changer. Imagine the possibilities this brings. So what is the impact of this alliance on the Iranian currency, the rial? Not too long ago, President Raisi and his ally were quite optimistic, talking confidently about making strides in improving security within Iran and forging stronger ties with the global economy. Their ambitious plans and promises seemed promising, raising hopes for positive changes ahead. However, despite their enthusiastic assurances, the reality turned out to be a bit different. The Iranian currency, the rial, didn't experience the significant impact that many had hoped for. Its value remained relatively stable, without any substantial improvements to show for the government's efforts. As citizens observed the situation, some became worried, wondering why the promising words of their leaders hadn't translated into tangible improvements in the economy and the value of the rial. Many had hoped for a boost in the currency's strength, which could have positively affected their daily lives. But so far, that expectation had not been met. Nonetheless, it's essential to remember that economic changes and their effects can take time. While the initial expectations might not have been fully met, there is still a possibility that the measures put in place by the government could have a gradual impact in the future. Time will tell whether their plans and strategies will eventually lead to the desired outcomes. In the meantime, the people of Iran continue to closely monitor the economic situation, keeping an eye on any changes that might arise. They hope that their leaders' determination to strengthen the nation's position in the global economy will eventually bear fruit and bring positive changes to their lives and the value of the rial. Sure, there was a brief moment where the rial showed some slight improvement against the powerful US dollar, but people were still confused and unsure of what this new deal meant for their money. Now, apart from India, several other countries, including Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Pakistan, Tajikistan, and Uzbekistan, participated in this summit. It was a significant gathering, bringing all these nations together. The summit was a special event where people from different countries came together to talk and exchange ideas. It provided a great opportunity for them to discuss important matters and find common ground. But it wasn't just about serious talks. It also gave them a chance to appreciate the unique beauty and diversity of the region they were in. They got to see different cultures, landscapes, and traditions, which was truly eye-opening. Imagine how much progress and positive change can occur when countries support each other, share knowledge, and collaborate on various projects. It's like a win-win situation where each country benefits and grows together. This summit left a lasting impression on all the participants. They realized the potential that lies within such international collaborations. It's a hopeful sign for the future, where nations can come together, put their differences aside, and work towards common goals for the betterment of all. This event showed that when we stand united, the possibilities are endless, and we can achieve great things as a global community. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. Feel free to share your opinions about this new alliance in the comment section below. And please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more.